Have you ever heard a story so strange, so layered, that no matter how much you dig, the truth only seems to slip further away? This is the story of Maura Murray, a bright, athletic, and intelligent young woman who vanished into the cold February night in 2004, leaving behind only questions, mystery, and a trail that would confound investigators for decades. This is the disappearance of Maura Murray. Maura was a 21-year-old nursing student at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. She came from a close-knit Irish-American family in Massachusetts and had a promising future, athletic and academic. She ran track and was in the Army Reserve. But Maura's story wasn't as perfect as it appeared on paper. In the weeks leading up to her disappearance, cracks began to show, from a mysterious incident involving credit card fraud to her breakdown at work, crying inconsolably for reasons she refused to share. Was she dealing with a personal crisis? Was she planning something? Or was it all just an unfortunate coincidence? February 9th, 2004. Maura emailed her professors that there was a death in the family. There wasn't. She packed up her dorm room almost completely. She withdrew money from her bank account, bought alcohol, and set off in her black Saturn sedan heading north. She never told anyone where she was going. At around 7:27 p.m., in Haverhill, New Hampshire, a woman called 911 after seeing a car crashed into a snowbank on Route 112. The driver, who matched Maura's description, refused help from a nearby bus driver. Police arrived just 7 to 10 minutes later. Maura was gone. Her car was locked. Her belongings were still inside. There were no footprints in the snow. No witnesses saw her walk away. It was like she vanished into thin air. Authorities initially treated the disappearance as a simple missing persons case. But things didn't add up. Why would she lie about a death in the family? Why head to the White Mountains alone in the middle of winter? Her cell phone and credit cards were never used again. Her family was distraught. Her father, Fred Murray, became a relentless voice pushing for answers, often clashing with police over what he saw as an insufficient investigation. Theories began to swirl. Some believed she staged her disappearance to escape problems. Others believed foul play was involved. Some even suggested a second party picked her up, or that she ran into the woods and succumbed to the elements. In the following weeks and months, the case grew colder, but public interest grew hotter. Internet forums lit up with speculation. There were reports of a rag in Maura's tailpipe, leading some to believe someone sabotaged her car. A scent trail from a cadaver dog stopped abruptly in the middle of the road, leading others to believe she was picked up. If you have any information, contact the New Hampshire State Police. Until then, we remember Maura, a young woman full of promise, lost in mystery.